All right, this is Jay Nice, the logo with Ring Talk. And I'm here just to sum up real quick my thoughts about last night's fight. Um, Terence Crawford, Amir Khan. I'm really disappointed in Khan. I really, I had hopes for Khan. I'm an underdog type of guy. I really like underdogs, and I saw him as an underdog. I always liked his speed. I think he has questionable defense though, which we've seen when he gets touched, he goes down. It's something that he can't afford to do to get hit. And then at that, he quit. You're only as good as your last fight. It was horrible when I saw him in the interview, the post-fight interview. Crawford called him right out, and it looked like he saw a ghost when he was looking out to the media, because that's, as a fighter, that is not the position you want to be in, being called a quitter. And you could see it in his face. He looks, you could tell Khan is lying. Even when Crawford confronted him about it, you could tell he got nervous. His hands were shaking. He got nervous. Why? Because he quit. First round, first round, Crawford touches him, he goes down. 9 times out of 10, a fighter will not go down off a punch like that. That shows you he's damaged goods. Khan is. And then when Crawford switched to the, I think no, after he went down, he got up. I actually thought he was actually catching Crawford a little bit. Khan was. He was using his speed. He was moving around. But it seemed like Crawford's punches were doing more damage. He started going to the body. Crawford switched southpaw, and that's, all she wrote for me. From that point on, it was a problem for Khan. He looked like he wanted to fight, but then he also looked like he was getting broken down mentally. Because you got to think about it, he came back from a devastating knockout. You don't want to take those knockouts anymore at this stage of the game. But at the same time, I prefer that than to be going out, being called a quitter. It's just the harsh reality of the sport. He says he went to that corner and it was a low blow. Yes, it was a low blow. But there is no reason for him to quit. Zab Judah got hit by Cotto like 3 times or more, or something like that, and came back. You're going to tell me this guy, Amir Khan, wasn't looking for a way out? He was looking for a way out. It's sad because a lot of people were going for him. I think he has the skills. He would apply himself more and took more of a risk. But like I said, he can't afford to get hit. And if you can't afford to get hit, you're in the wrong business. So he needs to hang up the gloves. Now, as for Terence Crawford, I don't know what this really did for him. He did what he was supposed to do. I still think the way he was getting caught with an elite fighter, I think he can lose against a Manny Pacquiao. I think he can lose against an Errol Spence, because I think Crawford is there to be caught, but that's another story. I'll make another video about that. Was it a good look for Top Rank Boxing and ESPN? No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Not for a breakout pay-per-view, no. So I think Khan should hang up the gloves. I think Crawford should face better opponents. It's not his fault because, like I said, his promoter Bob Arum is making these fights for him. All he can do is fight the people that's in front of him. But we need to start getting better fights for Crawford. Not because he's not good, just so they can challenge him to see how good he is. That's the part of boxing. And you're not going to get that with these fighters. Benavidez, think about it. Even that fight, people were, all over the win and happy and this, that, and the third, and Crawford is the best. Yeah, I get it, but you're fighting a guy whose back foot was shot and he's on it, and I just didn't like that fight. It didn't prove nothing for me. This one doesn't do anything for me either. Given the fact of, I think Khan has never been the same since Danny Garcia. I think he just needs to hang up the gloves, and Crawford needs to go ahead and take a better fight. And then just to see how Khan went out is bad. A fighter should never want to go out like that. You guys give me your opinion. I want to know if you think he quit, or if you think he really did get the low blow, really did take him out. I don't know. I'm really disappointed, and hopefully he hangs up the gloves. Hopefully he hangs up the gloves. Other than that, PBC, great fight. Danny Garcia, great fight. I want to see him in there with somebody else. Maybe, Terence Crawford, maybe. I don't know. But you guys give me your opinion. Like, subscribe, comment. Hate if you want to. Love me if you want to. It's J Nice the logo, and I'm out.